Hey YouTube, like I said in my last video, I do one more after the corn snake one, and I have done one more, that on how to care for them. My leopard gecko. It's very easy, great for beginners. I'm not really a beginner because I've had lots of lizards before. Is he dead? No, he's not. I can't see him right in the cave. Well, but what you basically need, just like a great big hide like this, just mind the giant ant on top, you don't have to have that. Some plants, as like I said before, when I had my leopard gecko, they're actually not that fond of deserts. They don't actually do well in the desert. People say they do, just so like it looks better, but I think actually a plant seed kind of does look better anyway. I mean, it's part of a tree there and a little, I don't know, like a voodoo guy or something. I don't know, it's just another random guy. But random guy. But here's a bowl of food. Put mealworms as his like regular diet, but sometimes I give him crickets every now and then. He's kind of clumsy at catching crickets. A bowl of calcium, a dish of calcium. There should also be, like I saw from IHCW, thanks to him, on how to easily care for these. Like, he was starting to, my leopard gecko was becoming a lot more lazy when I had sand. He didn't like to come out at all unless he needed to get some food or have to go for a dump. Don't know why he needs to go for a dump outside or whatever. But sand isn't good for them, and it's like when they swallow it, if they swallow any part of it, it can cause impaction in their lungs, which isn't very good for them. Got a water dish here though. It should be a bowl with mealworms with calcium. Like, so he doesn't have to just take a load of calcium and a load of mealworms. Like, so he could just take both of them at the same time if he prefers to do that. But I haven't done that yet because I haven't got a spare bowl yet. But yeah, and it's like, here's a water bowl, and people say you need a moist habitat. He's done fine for like a few months without any. I mean, like a moist place inside his hide, but like, it's alright if they don't have any. I mean, yeah, they probably would in the wild. I should put some in there. I will soon. It's just they don't need it. They prefer it. It does help them shed, but they can shed fine without them, like my own has. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, mealworms, locusts, and not locusts. Oh, locusts are a bit too big. I think it's got to be exploded by now. Mealworms and crickets should be their regular diet. Mainly mine eats mealworms because he can't be bothered to catch crickets. I mean, I do feed him with cricket every now and then, a few crickets. But like as a tasty treat, maybe get some like a worm from outside in the garden, or like a wax worm, great big fattening worms. I've got some of them in a tub, but they go quite fat. They got a lot of fat and protein in them. The others have mainly just got the protein. And if anyone's ever wondered what waxworms were, I never knew what they were for God knows. They're like weird white grubs. They look like maggots or grubs, but they're not. They're actually a caterpillar of a wax moth, I think it is. Just a moth. Some kind of moth that aren't that big. I had one that turns cocoon and it's gigantic. So he's like the length of this container, which is like fairly big. Yeah, quite big. But yeah, that's about it on how to care for them. I hope you do the same as this, or look better at least. But at least do this sort of design. I mean, like you know, like set it up like all this sort of food, sort of flooring, because there's a type of disease which reptiles can get. I don't know if it's common or uncommon or something. Salmonella, I think it's pronounced as. Like, if you have it on sand, you can't, like, their stomach goes all gooey, you can't even tell that they have it, whereas on this carpet it kind of like comes off, which might be a little painful, but at least you can tell that he's got it, unless you're going to pick it up or something, like when you have sand. But sand really isn't good for it. Please don't use sand. Okay, that's all I've got to say for today. See you, YouTube.